Hello everybody. Today I'm talking about a major related with the major. This is the guitar as you can see. Well, the guitar is a string musical instrument with a fretted fingerboard, typically in curved size and with six strings. You can play it with your fingers or with a plectrum. It's your decision. Well, let me talk about it from top to the bottom. Generally, every student likes music, but when they see the teacher in front of the class playing the guitar or another musical instrument, it's so much meaningful and funnier to them. Well, maybe you don't know how to maybe you don't know play the guitar, but it's not hard. It's easy. Well, let's start with the description. To begin, here you have the headstock, which is typically um, a rectangular a piece that holds three elements. First, on both sides, you can see the tuning keys, which are to manipulate or tuning the sound of a certain string. After, well, secondly, in the center of the headstock, those are the bed heads, which are to maintain the strings in place and tight. And finally, well, the last part of the headstock is the nut. That is the horizontal Y bar that maintain separate the six strings and in place. Then here you have the fretboard, all this section. That is the long wooden section on your guitar that holds your frets. Well, the purpose of the fretboard is to allow the placement of your fingers on the strings. Yeah. Next, you can see here you have the frets, which are the silver bars running across your guitar. Well, running across your fretboard on your guitar. They play a key role in your playing abilities. Well, after part is the neck. The neck is made of wood. Is all this part that holds the fretboard, the headstock, and obviously the strings. Well, after that, this is the strings that you can see are six strings with different sounds. Which are needed to play the guitar. Then, this is the body. All this is the body. Is the bigger part of your guitar where the sexy sounds emerge. Yes. It's made of wood too, as a neck. The next part is the sound hole. The sound hole is this hole that is called sound hole. Well, when you are playing the guitar, it's better to play just uh, just over the sound hole to have a better sound. You hear? After that, you have the bridge. It just is located just below your sound hole. The bridge, uh, it can be considered the final destination of your strings down your acoustic. Finally, we have this horizontal Y bar that has the same functions of the nut. That is to keep the strings in place and separated all of them. Well, that's all for today, and I hope you can and I hope you can use it in your English teaching classes and have a better a better environment with your students. And it's funny. Well, that's all for today. See you next time.